What is up, 5-star? Today is day 12. I'm pretty sure day 12 of the 5-star weight loss challenge. Now, I will say from the last video, it's probably been longer than you think. It's been honestly like 4 or 5 days. It's been a whole weekend. Sorry, I'm not consistent when uploading. I will admit that, which I would say is probably why not many people are, clicking on the videos, at least when I was posting consistently. So I will definitely make sure to start posting consistently starting today, especially since today is the first day of my job. Oh, no, I have a job. No way. What? Yes, I do have a job. I actually woke up at like 5:30. I guess my body wanted to get an early start so I could do as much gym before I had to leave, because it starts at 8:15. From the Y, it's actually pretty close. I'd say it's maybe less than 10 minutes from the Y. Maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes or less than. So it was pretty convenient. It is pretty convenient. But I did have to wait for my mom to make my lunch there, but it's fine. Frankly, I shouldn't have told her at like 9 o'clock. So I told her at 9 o'clock, which is probably why she made it this morning, because we went on a walk. So I guess I should say the cardio I did this weekend. So I weighed at 218.4, by the way, 218.4, which isn't bad considering this weekend I didn't go to the Y and I didn't do my morning stuff. Mainly what I did is I would do my workouts on stream. So I think for the first hour or so of stream, I did 10 push-ups per sub. I think I did it must have been 60 before it started to get I was like, heck no, I'm not trying to do this, because it was actually hurting a little bit. Yeah, I gotta get used to push-ups. And then I went to jumping jacks, and then I also jumping jacks. And then I walked with my family on Saturday and Sunday. We went to, the local community college, and as y'all know, community college are pretty big. So we ended up walking. I ended up walking with them. Usually I don't go along with them on the weekdays, because I already work out. Although I probably should. I'll make an effort to. Although it might be more difficult, especially since I have a job now. But yeah, so the plan for today is, our plan is not really complicated, but it's a little bit, I don't know, I'm gonna just tell y'all and see what y'all think. So, work as a camp counselor starts at 8:15. I'm currently going to the gym at 6:20. I plan to get there I'm almost there right now, a couple minutes, so I'll probably be there by 6:30. I'll probably start in on the Stairmaster by 6:30. So 30 minutes, so at 7 I'll be done. And then I plan on doing the bike for either 20 or 30 minutes. I don't know. Maybe because it's the first day, I just want to be there super early. So I'll be there for until 7:30. Or 7:20, I'll be on the bike. And then I have my towel. I'm going to shower at the Y. I don't really like to do that. If y'all know, I did try to do that. I don't know. It's alright, I guess. I'm not like those old guys. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. They just be letting it float in the wind. But, it's raining. But yeah, so I plan on doing 30 minutes of Stairmaster and 20 minutes on the bike. And then go into the showering, and then after the shower, you just put on my camp gear. I have everything in my good old Case Western bag. It's gonna be crazy because I have a Case Western bag and a Colorado College bottle. I have all, and I'm not even going to any of them. I just have them because I apply to so many colleges. But yeah, so the plan is they actually have a gym at the camp. So I'm planning on finishing the bike and doing a lift. Every day I'm gonna do at least one lift from the camp gym. That's my goal. Their gym is actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. So, and because I work at the camp, we also have access to the gym, she said, which I think is godsend. So at least one lifting, because I haven't lifted in a while, I'm not gonna lie. So my shift, I think it ends, it's either 4 or 4:30. I think it's 4:30. I'll definitely be out by 4:30. So yeah, we have the early shift, which I'm actually glad for. I mean, if I feel like though, if it was until 8:45, all my workouts would be done. But to be fair, I would get off work at like 5, which is terrible. I hate that. I think people who like the later are like they like to sleep in. That's probably why. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I guess we're just gonna do about 50 minutes in the gym. So 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, 20 minutes on the bike, and then we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and go to, they still didn't fix this road. We'll go ahead and go to, there. It probably takes at most 15 minutes to get there, and then to park and to walk is probably, we'll just add like 10. So ultimately to get there, we need like 25 minutes from when we walk out of the gym. So we could honestly try to do 30 minutes of bike, but I think just today, I'm gonna just do 20 minutes and see how I do, you know what I'm saying? If it feels like, oh, we have a lot more time, obviously being there too early is never an issue, I think even I asked and she said you can be there at like 8 o'clock. I mean, that's when their gym actually opens, 8 o'clock. Unfortunately, yeah, they don't open at 6 like the Y does. Very unfortunate, but it's alright. Oh, they got a Corolla over here too. Let's see if I can park. Oh, jeez. There's always somebody in my spot, bro. They know it's the good spot. That's why, bro. I was going to be here earlier, but let me not do that. But yeah, so as I go into the gym, though, I'll give y'all, I'm going to try to record at least the first bits, or at least the last bit of me working out. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Ciao. accidentally cut it off. We did about 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, not the treadmill, and the 1 hour. Is there a stop sign for that? Nope. And then we did about 1 hour on bike. So that was pretty. Or no. We did not do an hour. Oh my god, I was automated for a second. 30 minutes on Stairmaster. And we did 25 minutes on the bike, so 250 calories and 400 something calories. So I mean, that's pretty good if I'd say so myself. But now I'm headed to my job. I do feel like we actually have a lot of extra time, but obviously we gotta see when we actually get there. I gotta let this car go. Come on. Oh boy. Jeez, bro. Yeah, this car. Now that's literally me. But I gotta see once I get there. Right now we're on track with being there at 8, maybe a little bit over 8, so about 15 minutes early. I mean, that's good because just in case if we ever, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. Alright, fine. When are they gonna fix these roads, bro? But yeah, so it was pretty good. I'd say the Stairmaster was pretty nice, you know. I did watch Fire Force. You already know what I'm always locked in when I watch Fire Force as far as how what's it called? How efficient I am, and you know. Although it has been 2 days since I went on it, so maybe it's like the pent up energy from that rest is kind of what guided it. But yeah. Oh, big puddle. Let me not go in that big puddle, thank you. And there goes that. Well, I guess I'm gonna see y'all. I'll see y'all after work. Hopefully, I will give y'all the news that I lifted and I did do 30 minutes of cardio. Yo, what's up, guys? So it is reflection time. I'm actually pretty happy because I finally am uploading on time. So I'm actually doing the reflection on the day I need to do it. So as far as what I ate, when I went to work, I had like 2 samosas and rice and chicken for lunch/breakfast, and all I had was water. I didn't eat anything else until I came back home from work, in which I ate. It was 2 sandwiches with broccoli. There was some Parmesan cheese on the broccoli, and I ate 2 sandwiches with the broccoli. Then I ate muffins. I made some mini muffins. They're like the size of like this. Like it's like maybe like I ate like 4 or 5 of them. And yeah, I'm low-key kind of hungry though, but it's good. I need to feel hungry, you know? I shouldn't always be full. Probably I just need to, you know, drink water and stuff. Um, but as far as in reflection, work, to be honest, I definitely feel like work could definitely become cardio. Um, I mean, I'm not just sitting down the entire time. You know, I gotta actually move. But I don't think it can necessarily replace a majority of the biking. So definitely, what I'm gonna do is probably even tomorrow. Today I'm gonna sleep on time because today I didn't feel good because I didn't sleep on time yesterday. I'm gonna definitely sleep on time so that and I'm gonna just make sure the rice and chicken is ready earlier, so that I can just immediately like take the lunch and because here's what I'm gonna do. One, I don't like to shower at the Y. There's old people. I just ugh, and it's not cleansely. It's just ugh. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, do the Stairmaster, and I'm gonna try to do 30 minutes on the treadmill. I feel like if we or 30 minutes on the bike, because I feel like if we at least do that as like a minimum, we should be fine. Also, I did not work out. Oh my lord, it's glitching a lot. I also did not work out at the. I feel like if we worked out after work today, it would have been chill, but I just didn't because. Wait, why did I not work out? Oh, because I was just tired. Yeah, I was so tired. First day on the job, plus having to. Yeah, no, I was like, you know what? For the sake of me, I'm gonna just like chill. But tomorrow, I'm definitely either gonna lift and I'm gonna lift and do some cardio most definitely. Um, double chin, double chin, double chin, double chin, double chin. Sorry, what the heck? I just kind of zoned out there. But yeah, so hopefully we do become more adjusted to this schedule. I will say I do miss doing the bike, but honestly, I feel like we can definitely do it. We were just so tired because we slept late. We slept like 11 yesterday. Um, but anyways, I guess I'm gonna see y'all. And we'll see if we lost any weight, if any, yes, tomorrow morning. Yeah. Also, but yeah,